welcome to the Crazy Asian channel. My name is Winnie and thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, please click subscribe and like if you are into fashion, career, travel, food, all the good positive stuff. So, my last video I talked about my Vegas trip and these sandals that I wore, which is the Gucci sandals, and I cannot wait to just give you guys a brief update about it and we could get into outfits. So here they are. These are the Gucci sandals. I wore them in Vegas. I got them specifically for being in Vegas, and on Nordstrom, they call this the Kika, K-I-K-A. But I bought these right on the Gucci website, and prior to buying these, I saw this on another fashion blogger, and I was like, oh my God, those are so adorable. They're so different. And what I love about them is just the amount of detail on them. And I was really looking at videos prior to even buying these just to make sure that they're comfortable or what I really wanted of them. And several of them mention about how they do run small. For me, I got my real size, which I think I did. No, I did not. I actually went up a size. I'm a 5 and I went for a 5.5. So I did listen to the other reviewers on this, and it fit me just perfectly fine. The only downfall about these is that if you are not flat-footed, these could be painful because they are so flat, and it's hard. As you can see, I can't even bend them. They're very, very hard and stiff. But because I have a flat foot, it worked out just fine. I wore them all over the place in Vegas. There is scuffing on them on the bottom. Otherwise, they did hold up very well. Underneath here has some leather in there. At the beginning, it was rubbing up on my feet, but I also do have wide feet as well. And I did end up getting a little like sore on top of my foot because of this. But once I broke them in, they I felt like it got less stiff, so they were a lot more comfortable. And then this part here between my toes, they were so comfortable. I was a little worried about that, and surprisingly, it worked out just great. So would I recommend these sandals? Yes, I would, especially if you do have flat foot. If you do not have flat foot, like I said, and you have an arch, I would not, because they would be so uncomfortable. There is no support at all on these sandals. So that is my thoughts are on these. I hope you check these out if you are interested in them, but let's jump into my favorite part, outfits.